Well, congratulations once again, and I want to say hello to the global community of Tibetians. It's a pleasure today coming to you with my daily meditational broadcast. I wouldn't take much of your time, just a short broadcast. You know, I want to draw your attention to something very relevant in this community. One thing I have seen that is misplaced in most of our communication is the right communication, the right method of publicity. You could have a very brilliant and beautiful agenda, but if the method of publicity is wrong, it will displace the importance and relevance of that particular agenda. Do you go out telling people that there is a new currency out there that is accepted worldwide? Do you go out to say the currency when you just launch in a jiffy, less than a month, you begin reaping? How do you present TVC? When you present TVC to people like it's a complete baked cake, they will come in with that consumption mentality, consuming mentality. But I wish at this juncture, at this state of TVC, we are not yet in the consumption stage. We are still in the building stage. I have used this wonderful method and I am able to sign up great people, in TVC. Anytime you meet someone, take your time to explain to them the era within which we are, the turning of the tables, the global transfer of wealth. Don't forget, wealth is never created, but it's always transferred. And there is period and systematic stages of the universe in which we have already experienced massive transfer of wealth from one category of people to another category. It has happened over and over, and we are about to experience such a great paradigm shift in which there is going to be a global transfer of wealth. Let them understand that the digital era is here, and every currency, or very soon, the cryptocurrency is taking over the fiat system. The fiat system is high overdue, and it's high time it have to move away. Let them understand the era within which we are. Use what is happening in your community to explain to them that the fiat currency has exceeded its limits. Furthermore, let them understand that a lot of communities and systems are trying to take over the new atmosphere, and that is the crypto era. More cryptos out there, and they are all rushing for power, but there is one particular currency out that has so many importance and relevance, and it is likely it will take over the global number one currency, just like the dollar today. Let them understand that that currency is TBC, but at the moment we are in the building stage. Let them understand nothing will ever be successful without the support of humanity. And for that matter, the admin together with the builders of the TBC is calling for builders, calling for supporters. Let them understand we are still in the building stage. And therefore, when you come in at this stage, you have the privilege to support the building, and then you'll be awarded with a lot of wealth. When you present TBC this way to the person, they will come in with a mentality to form a backbone, to form the foundation. And when you get the person, he wouldn't have the mindset of, when am I going to use my TBC to buy something? When am I going to use my cranials? They wouldn't have such mindset, because initially all of us, we didn't know. So we're presenting TBC to people as if it's going to be liquid in a jiffy, in a month, and we just bombarded ourselves with a lot of pressure. But recently, when we dive deep into the system, we realize no. It's a wrong target. Don't tell them it is liquid. Tell them we are still in the distribution stage, and therefore we are still in the building stage. And let the person know the importance of forming part of the foundation stone, being part of the pillars, the founding leaders. Let them understand. Tell them when you come in, you have a responsibility of supporting the system with 8 grains of gold monthly. And that is the money we use to build a system. And as you do that, the system gives you 30 coins of TBC, which you never get it anywhere. Let them understand the system will never function until we have mass number of people. And therefore, at the moment, the builders are tasked to bring in active members. So when the person comes in, he comes with that mentality of building. And in a jiffy, right from the day you sign them, they will start pushing hard because you have already programmed them to understand it's a new system and it is not yet liquid. The liquidity will depend on our effort. Brethren, before man and God, when you present TBC this way to them, the people will come in, because there are a lot of guys out there who don't need ready-made money. They don't want money that they never suffered before getting. When you present TBC this way, you add work to it. And every rational human being will agree that you will only get money when you work. But when you present it like, just sign in and you'll be given money free, you can use the money to buy anything you want, they won't come because it will look like a scam. Let them understand there is some work attached. And when you work to make the globe better, let them understand we are turning powers, from the elite to another group of people called 111,111. Another group of people called the 1 million billionaires in TBC. Let them understand that it is just high time that the tables is about to turn. And this thing that is about to happen has happened over and over in history. Kindly do a little research and Google about the global monetary system, and you will see that such kind of turning of the tables has happened over and over, over and over, over and over. And this is not the first time. When TBC failed, another system will turn over wealth, transfer wealth from the current elite to another group of people. It has been happening. Therefore, I just want to present this idea that let your referrals know that we are in the building stage, and let them come in with the momentum and passion to build. When you present TBC this way, you wouldn't have much pressure from people asking when TBC will be liquid. But you have much pressure of people asking how they can sign up more people. And this is the only way TBC can grow. Thank you so much. God bless you for your attention.